go back to the air or to the ground.
Wait, 20! Wait!
Again, it's Brady. Oh, he dropped it. Now third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run more there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On third and short, the defense did a really nice job of telling the quarterback, we're not going to give you the short routes and throw it to the sticks. You're going to have to beat us throwing it downfield. What they didn't account for, his legs. He pulls it down and runs for a first down.
Brady now on first down. And the tip there.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
That Kent State.
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Brady will try again on second down. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he's brought. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
4 down. Check.
Brady to throw again. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. As he's brought down at the 5. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Hey. 4 down.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Right there. 54.
Here's Prescott. Way. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the return. Offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He juked him. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective. Bend but don't break all we want. But the defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense? Quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On second down, here's Brady, and this is caught. Down, Patriots. Julian Edelman from 8 yards out, and the Pats have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done. Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this yards up to the 27-yard line. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down.
Let's go. White, 90. White, 90.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that one falls.
When you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, hey, hey. We got 3, we got 3. 3 down, 3
Ohio!
down. Check 3,
Ohio!
check 3.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. One man in the backfield, Elliott.
Switch.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Let's go.
A second down throw for Prescott. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there.
Hey,
Dog
hey,
level.
Flex round.
Check it
Flex
back.
round.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. Here's Prescott. Under 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get out. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. This time. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
Pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Blitz coming and down.
Passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Even. 4 down.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. The offense as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now Prescott. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And both guys.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Third and long for Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And it'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
Check 24.
Let's go.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. They'll set up the really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Blunt, the lone running back. They go play action here on. He rifles one with a pick and a big turnover. Over there as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Throwing. Prescott buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Second down following the incompletion.
They weren't able to complete that attempt, and that was a heck of an attempt there from their shadow of their own goal line. But that tells you
that he is not going to. And this is going to wind up a safety. So they bring pressure from the corner, and the corner blitz pays off.
When you make it look like man-to-man coverage and then bring the corner off the corner, big plays often result, and it sure did on that one.
This is taken at the 15. Oh, and Lewis lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guy. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Rush coming. outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Oh, and the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback. The defenders really have to get in line.
Brad 38!
52's
Brad
Mike.
38!
Watch Mike. Exit.
Prescott from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patriots. Guys will get the football back. So the Patriots coming out now. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter. It was a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that. Looking over at him, and he was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Ready to throw on second down. In trouble here, and DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing. More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Wide!
Out.
Wait,
The final shot before half for Brady. And complete on the right.